Newly unveiled text messages between former President Trump's chief of staff, Mark Meadows, and Republican lawmakers reveal more details about efforts to overturn the 2020 election results. They include a message from Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene raising the idea of then President Trump declaring martial law to remain in office. Robert Costa has been following all of this for us. He's joining us from Washington. Robert, they were blowing up his phone, as they say. So let's talk about these text messages. Give us a little more insight into what these text messages reveal.
These text messages, first reported by CNN and confirmed by CBS News and obtained, they really are a revealing snapshot of what was happening inside the West Wing before and during and after the January 6th Capitol attack. What you saw are so many Republicans texting Mark Meadows, saying to him, try to calm down the violence. But so many of these Republicans were also involved in planning the legal and political operations behind the scenes that were part of the whole January 6th episode.
So let's talk a little bit about the text messages from Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, because within these text messages, she is telling him that some GOP members are suggesting that Donald Trump should declare martial law. She testified under oath just last week. And what we heard from her about this, because she was questioned directly, was nothing. She couldn't remember.
Those comments will continue to receive scrutiny, as they should, because whenever someone says something under oath, especially if they're a sitting member of Congress, it's in the spotlight. And she said she didn't recall. That's an answer that doesn't provide clarity about what exactly happened. The text messages are documents. Documents, as a reporter, you always look for them because they can be much better than someone's recollection in explaining what exactly was happening. And there are still so many unanswered questions here. She references a private group chat of how Republican lawmakers on Capitol Hill discussing martial law, which is using the military to help keep then President Trump in power. We don't know much about this private group text. I was talking to a source yesterday who had seen some of these text messages at the time and said that it's a big problem because a lot of lawmakers were on these chains in different exchanges talking about different ideas after January 6th and just days before President Biden took office, trying to figure out ways, different schemes to keep him there.
So it has been months, actually, since the House found Mark Meadows in contempt of Congress. They sent a referral to the Justice Department. Where does that stand at this point in terms of criminal charges?
TBD. Steve Bannon, the former chief White House strategist, has been pursued by the Department of Justice, indicted for criminal contempt of Congress. But you see the Department of Justice in its own way moving forward on January 6th. They're not moving forward with Meadows at this moment. Never like to predict, and that has frustrated my House Democratic sources who would like to see more action. At the same time, you do see the Justice Department pursuing sedition charges against many people involved, allegedly, in the attack on January 6th. And you see them with a grand jury investigating many different aspects of what was going on before and after the attack. But we just don't know enough yet about the DOJ. We know a lot more about the House Select Committee.
Yeah, and we're probably going to find out even more because I know we only just saw sort of a portion of the text messages. There's probably much more to come. Robert, thank you very much.
Thank you.